Hey friends, welcome back to the channel with more My Hero Academia. This is Season 2, Episode 15, and last time we got to see this internship arc starting up. It was fun seeing all these characters with established heroes and learning from them. Deku learned how to control One For All a lot better than ever before, really quickly. It just took 2 days. Really impressed. And Tenya, he's not there to learn. He's there to go after Stain, and I don't feel good about that at all. Hopefully he doesn't find Stain, though that seems very unlikely with the way this story is heading. Yeah. Excited to see what happens next with all of this, and how our characters continue to grow under their hero mentors. But yeah, if you want to watch the full reaction, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. We're also 1 week overhead over there as well. Otherwise, let's get started.
If you can move around while maintaining this, then you'll be on a completely different level than you were at the sports festival. Try to hit me with a smash.
Ooh.
If you can't even hold your own against an old man, how will you protect those who are in need?
A single hit from him doesn't pack much power, but he's too fast for me to follow with my eyes.
It doesn't pack much power because he's holding back.
Don't be stupid.
He can only come from one direction.
Now's my chance!
Ooh. Full cowling?
Almost.
Ooh. Oh. Now that he doesn't have to think and turn it on and off, he's so much faster and still dodged it. Ow.
It's been a long time since I've had to seriously dodge an attack.
Ooh.
This kid might turn out to be a real monster. Why don't you go and heat up those pastries again?
Aww.
They're all ruined!
Don't worry, I'll go buy some more!
The whole building was shaking.
Still got a long road ahead.
Remember, the most important thing is your basic physical strength.
Yes, sir!
Look at how cute that pose is!
What? Aren't they hard?
That's the kind of crap.
Those powers of yours sure make it satisfying to hit you.
Right. Thank you, sir!
Satisfying.
Be a good pro. Do you understand?
Another perfect style, best genus! Damn it! I came to the wrong hero agency!
Bomb.
And I'm sure there's some important lesson we're missing here. Right? Maybe?
Right?
Poor girl's deep in denial.
Kenda's already given in.
We're not asking you to help us with the case. Technically, this is a leak.
Oh.
I just felt I owed it to you to let you know. We realized that Nomu can't speak. As for his identity, we discovered that he used to be a low-level thug with a record of assault and extortion.
What?
When we analyzed his genetic makeup, we discovered 4 different people's DNA.
Someone combined people's DNA to make this guy.
Maybe. There's someone out there with the power to pass different quirks onto other people.
It can't be. No, it's not possible. Don't tell me he's back again.
Back again.
So you want me to be a part of the crumbling little
Oh my god, we're back again.
league. But you won't accomplish anything if you don't have conviction and desire. Without those, you'll always be an aimless weakling, achieving nothing. That's how you got here.
Ooh.
Hey now, you're being a little rough, aren't you?
That looks like it went through his
Here,
collarbone.
Take this guy back. Conviction? Maybe I don't have anything as loaded as that. I'll destroy their beloved symbol of peace and then crush them while they're in shock.
Did he sense any
Last of my
danger?
injuries was
It seems our goals fundamentally oppose each other. However, this wasn't in vain. We agree that we need to destroy the present. There is desire, a warped sprout of conviction inside of you.
Oh.
If you don't turn out well, I'll take care of you later.
You think you could get rid of me?
I'm free.
Kurogiri, someone as crazy as
Did he
this
let
would
him
be
go?
Nothing but a problem.
You'll return me to Hosu. There are still several false heroes I must attend to there.
It's very likely that you'll appear in this city again. Good. I'll dispose of you with my own hands.
You're not ready for this. Damn it, Tenya.
Gotta keep the 5% going.
He dodged.
And attack!
And got hit.
Change into your costume, boy. We're going out to fight some villains.
What?
If you only fight against me, you'll be in trouble when you come across someone who's the complete opposite. You'll be just fine. We aren't going to go after anyone that big. And it won't do us any good.
What if they run into Stain? Here. They're not in Host City though,
Because
so it's fine.
This is kind of hard to ask, but you're after the hero killer, aren't you?
How did you...
You shouldn't be pursuing personal grudges. We heroes don't have the
Listen
authority
to
to
him.
arrest people or punish them. I'm not saying that the hero killer isn't incredibly guilty or anything. You just seem like the earnest
Don't
type, you know?
back
I hate
off.
for you to focus on one goal and ignore everything else.
What am I supposed to do with this burning hatred if I can't act?
Why haven't they sent All Might after Stain?
What are you gonna do?
See that hard to
I
track.
will reform it. In order to do so, blood must spill.
How do you talk with your tongue out like this?
Your dedication is admirable.
Until this world realizes its mistakes, I will continue my work.
Regardless, he does bring change.
Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Heroes are working harder thanks to all those murders. Bring out the Nomus.
The Nomus.
You can get away with stabbing me. When I get tired of you, I'll kill you. Whenever I feel like it. Just like that, Stain.
Are each of them as strong as the one All Might fought?
You kids these days, you're constantly buried in your cell phones.
See you tomorrow.
He read the message but didn't reply.
He left Deku on red.
More than if you ever want to talk or anything, just let us know. We're friends, right?
Yes.
What? The Nomu? Go Gran Torino.
Now this is a good game.
Stay with me. We're running.
Couldn't be.
What? You saw him? No! At least have some backup.
That idiot's making a move. I have important work to finish
crap.
here with care.
Whoa! He nearly took your head off, man.
Run away from here. This is not a place for children.
I've been looking for you, but I didn't think I'd find you so soon. I am the brother of an incredible hero who you attacked. He's the best older brother that anyone could hope for. I am Ingenium, and I will defeat you. That I promise!
Then so be it.
You just made yourself a target. Oh, I cannot believe he found him so quickly. So if you're seeing this, but you still haven't seen the reaction to this episode yet, that means I had to get rid of it to unblock this video. But you can still watch the reaction in the link in the description below. Otherwise, let's get on to the discussion. This feels so dangerous. Stain just ripped Tensei apart a couple days ago, and now Tenya's after him. And, I mean, Deku's gonna get caught up in all of this as well. I thought he was gonna be on his way, I think he said Shibuya, or Shinjuku, I'm not entirely sure, but... I mean, Deku's better now, but he's only known how to use his full cowling for 2 days, so there is some control there, but he's only had a little bit of time to really train. And I mean, Gran Torino was taking him out to fight nobodies in, I think it was Shibuya, and now he's in this whole mess with Nomus, and even if he happens to come across Tenya, I don't think both of them together can take on Stain anyway. And I mean, Gran Torino's off fighting the Nomus. I suppose all we can hope is that the Nomus draw enough heroes that somehow some of them will happen upon Stain. And mostly what I'm thinking about is, what if Tenya is about to be killed, but is saved by a hero who is then killed by Stain? Like, he'll realize that his desire for revenge led to yet another death, and I mean, that could be a huge turning point for him, because coincidentally, I just watched the episode of Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood where Roy has to wrestle with his desire for revenge, which is just the biggest coincidence. But yeah, I feel like they make a very good argument in that show about what it means to act on revenge. And here we have another example of that. I don't know, man. I hope Tenya can overcome his desire for revenge. Mostly, right now, I'm just hoping he stays safe, though. We see Stain and Shigaraki. Stain stabbed him in the collarbone, it seems. And it seems like, despite having opposing ideologies, it does seem like Shigaraki has a bit of conviction underneath his insanity, I guess. It's possible Shigaraki has quite a bit of untapped potential there. He did do pretty decently against Aizawa, and it feels like his master, whoever he is, expects much greater things from him in the future. So yeah, we got to see more of this other internships. Freaking Bakugo with his hair combed like that, and then boom, he just popped back to normal. Tetsu and Kirishima getting punched by Mr. Fourth Kind, and his hands were like glowing red. That was really cute. Uraraka with her battle training and gunhead also being surprisingly cute. Oh, make sure to get your correct form. And also Yaoyorozu and Kendo just not doing anything in their internship. And Momo's in denial about all of it. She's like, she has something to teach us, right? This is a part of some thing, right? And then we have All Might's detective friend. I think his name is Sukauchi. That's been a while. But he said that the Nomu were originally humans who then had multiple quirks given to them, and that this might be the work of, I guess, somebody All Might seems very familiar with. All Might is shocked. So it sounds like it's a villain he's faced before and is extremely formidable, and he looks so afraid. So I'm thinking it might be the one that gave him that injury. I think it was 5 years ago. I don't remember exactly if that's what they said in episode 2 or whenever. But yeah, not too much to go on this episode. I think it's just building and building towards this moment with Tenya and Stain, and possibly Deku if he gets in the middle of all this. I don't know how he fares against the Nomu. I don't know what types of quirks all these different Nomu have. The first one that we saw who fought All Might was particularly powerful because he had that shock absorption, but I can't imagine these three Nomu are on the same level, because otherwise I don't see anybody in that region who has a chance. I mean, All Might had to use 100% of his power in like 300 mighty blows. I think it was 300, and only then was he able to knock out or knock away that Nomu. Whereas, yeah, I don't know who is even in Hosu City who could be strong enough to take him on, to take these Nomus on. So that's worrying. And yeah, next episode's gonna be a doozy, I can tell. But this one was a lot of fun, and we're building, crescendoing towards a bigger moment in this show. So I'm gonna give this an 8.5. Enjoyed it, and looking forward more to the next one. And yeah, if you want to watch the full reaction, or you want to see these episodes a week early, you can check out Patreon in the link in the description below. Otherwise, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, friends. Oh yeah, leave a like. Really helps the channel.